This young rapper told me he married the gang, now I see why he stay with the missus. Hey, I was looking at horror through them horoscopes. I ain't know I was playing with witches. Around me ain't no...
Bro, okay. I knew this song was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be this good. What is up, y'all? Extra Pro back again with another video where today, first time we've ever done this on the channel, we're gonna be listening to J Monty's new song, City on His Back. Now, if y'all know, I am probably the biggest J Monty fan out there, bro. He is what got me into Christian rap, and he's been gone for a minute, but hey, man, he's back. J Monty is back, y'all. I'm so hyped for this. If y'all know me on my channel, I've always multiple videos I've included his songs in. Editor Extra Pro, you know what to do.
Don't worry, bud. J Monty better.
Don't worry, bud. J Monty better.
I got the key like I'm never home. I'm standing on business. Slide with the quickness. Spin on your block till I'm dead and gone.
So yeah, big J Monty fan here. And I'm just hyped that he's back. We got a new song, City on His Back. I want to make this type of series where I rate these Christian rap songs, because this is like pretty much the only genre I listen to, y'all. I don't listen to a lot of secular music. There are a few exceptions, but Christian rap is my main genre. So I do want to make some more reaction type videos, so let me know if there's any artists y'all want me to react to. I also listen to Caleb Gordon, Alex Jean, Tory Deshawn is a huge one I've been listening to recently. He's very good. So hey, City on His Back. Let's hear it, J Monty. This first song back. Let's hear it.
Okay, I'm not going back. I got
Turn up
this
the volume.
cross on my back. Cross on my back. Death came, but God chose to act. He put the city on, the city on, the city on, the city on His back. Okay, it's really
I like the build up.
My shame and all my pity on His back. There's plenty souls intact, cause Christ put so many on His back. He put the city on, the city on, the city on.
That chorus is gonna be catchy, I can already tell.
Okay, humble yourself and go pray for the trenches. It's too many chasing religion who ain't never been face to face with a Grammy. I can't worship this rap, everything that I do for the one who was slain and was risen. This young rapper told me he married the gang, now I see why he stay with the missus. Hey, okay, I can't do no faking and switching. I was walking with Christ on the floor eating rice, I can't do no occasional Christian. Did you really pick up your cross, or is you only here for the fame and the riches? If you worship God over money, then where was your faith when your payment was missing?
Already, bro. Already. Now, I'm gonna try not to pause, y'all. So I'm gonna try to only like have 3 pauses throughout the song, because I want to go back and assess the lyrics. But already, bro, J Monty, he's one of the best lyrical Christian rappers out there. This is what he does, y'all. This is what he does. Caleb Gordon, he's really good with flow, and he's a very catchy chorus. This chorus is already catchy, by the way. J Monty, best lyrical Christian rapper out there, most definitely. So this is what he does. Let's continue though.
Fair play, come straight to the kitchen. Hey, they know I've been a rebel, been sliding on trouble way back when nobody would listen. I might stomp on a demonic rapper, can't none of them hang with the way that we spittin'. I told them, all your peers, mid, just like that ancient Egyptian, whoa. Oh no, had to turn off your music, my dog. I can't listen to Audible, and your Audible, we skipping through it, my dog. I ain't listening to raw way, but I know the one who opened up the ways with a rod and freed all the slaves from the fraud. Took on my shame and my flaws. That's God. Okay, I'm not going back. I got this cross on my back. Cross on my back. Death came, but God chose to act. He put the city on, the city on, the city on, the city on His back. Okay, it's really on His back. My shame and all my pity on His back. There's plenty souls intact, cause Christ put so many on His back. He put the city on, the city on, the city on, the city on. Hey, been a soldier sent back in the Yoda, and still I'm enlisted. Hey, I was looking at horror through them horoscopes, I ain't know I was playing with witches. Around me ain't no...
Bro, okay. I will say, I did hear the preview of this part on IG, and when I heard it, I knew this song was gonna be good. But let's continue. I know what's coming up, but just listen to the wordplay here, y'all. I'm serious. Listen to the wordplay. This is insane.
We get mentioned. Hey, If I speak on the Gemini, it's cause the weight that I'm benching and bars that I'm lifting. I've been over here like a tall fellow, in the sun like a palmetto. I was higher than falsetto, had to get out the tree like a leaf when the fall settle. They don't mind wrestle out devils for the God who came out of a small ghetto and bought several lost rebels on the cross. Got a word on my tongue when I talk. Yeah, okay, I'm not going back. I got this cross on my back, cross on my back. Death came, but God chose to act. He put the city on, the city on, the city on, the city on his back. Okay, it's really on his back. My shame and all my pity on his back. There's plenty souls intact, cause Christ put so many on his back. He put the city on, the city on, the city on, the city on his back.
Okay, I like it, bro. I'm liking it. Alright, so now we're gonna listen again. Since J Monty is a lyrical rapper, we're gonna listen to this again. But we're gonna look at the genius lyrics that have been put out. So we're gonna look at those and we're gonna re-listen to the song. We got the lyrics here. We already know the chorus, but let's hear it again.
Okay, I'm not going back. I got this cross on my back, cross on my back. Death came, but God chose to act. He put the city on, the city on, the city on, the city on his back. Okay, it's really on his back. My shame and all my pity on his back.
Facts.
There's plenty souls intact, cause Christ put so many on his back. He put the city on, the city on, the city on, the city on his back. Hey, okay, humble yourself and don't pray for the trench. It's too many chasing religion who ain't never been face to face with a Grammy. I can't worship this rap, everything that I do for the one who was slain and was risen. This young rapper told me he married the gang, now I see why he stayed with the missus.
Already, bro. Let's look at this again. This young rapper told me he married the game. Now I can see why he stayed with the misses. Misses and misses. I'm telling y'all. And this is just the start, bro. This is just the start.
Okay, I can't do no faking and switching. I was walking with Christ on the floor eating rice. I can't do no occasional Christian. Did you?
And that's facts, bro. There's a lot of people that are like this. A lot of people. So this is straight facts from J Monty.
So is you only here for the fame and the riches? If you worship God over money, then where was your faith when your payment was missing?
And this is another thing, y'all. This is such facts. And this isn't necessarily even wordplay here, but this is just, I will say this song, I'll say J Monty spit a lot of facts. This is probably one of his less lyrical songs, but that doesn't change anything. This dude is still spitting. Whether it's rhymes, bars, whatever, it doesn't matter. It says, if you worship God over money, then where was your faith when your payment was missing? Means you didn't have faith. If that's the case, if you didn't have faith.
Fair play come straight to the kitchen. Hey, they know I been a rebel, been sliding on trouble way back when nobody was listening. I might stomp on a demonic rapper, can't none of them hang with the way that we spitting. I told them all your peers mid, just like the ancient Egyptian. Whoa, oh no, had to turn off your music, my dog. I can't listen to Audible, and your Audible we skipping through it, my dog.
I can't listen to all the bull. We ain't swearing around here, but you know what J Monty's saying. I can't listen to all the bull in your Audible. People be making up stuff, making up plays on the spot, making up stuff. We skipping through it, my dog. See, like, literally the bars are like, you have to analyze. You literally analyze. It's crazy because when I was hearing this, I didn't even realize, like, I realized, oh, I can't listen to the bull and all your Audible. I realized the wordplay there. But there's even a deeper meaning behind it that in an Audible, it's usually something that's on the fly, some you're making up, like, right on the spot. And J Monty's talking most likely about a lot of the mainstream rappers here.
I ain't listening the right way, but I know the one who opened up the ways with a rod and freed all the
Oh my gosh, I didn't even, oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that one. I ain't listening to Rod Wave. Y'all don't know who Rod Wave is, mainstream rapper. But I know the one who opened up the waves with a rod. If y'all know Exodus, you know. This is incredible, bro.
Took on my shit and my flaws. That's okay, I'm not going back. I got
this is probably J Monty's most catchy chorus. I'm not gonna lie.
But God chose to act. He put the city on, the city on, the city on, the city on his back. Okay, it's really on his back. My shame and all my pity on his back. There's plenty
Penny
souls
souls
intact.
intact.
Cause Christ put so many on his back. He put the city on, the city on, the city on, the city on. Hey, been a soldier sent back in the Yoda and still I'm enlisted.
Here we go. I was looking at horror through them horoscopes. I know I was playing with witches. If y'all know horoscopes, all that stuff, not good. Demonic, honestly. And then J Monty here. I was looking at horror through them horoscopes, wordplay, and facts. Horror through the horoscopes, because y'all know that stuff is false. And the stuff that's associated with it is not very good. I ain't know I was playing with witches. Once again, going to like that witchcraft stuff. He's talking about how all this it's horror. It's horror. And then he says up and coming here, he says, around me ain't no zodiac sign finna ever get mentioned. Back to the horoscope line.
Ain't no zodiac sign finna ever get mentioned. Hey,
here we go. If I use a Gemini, it's because of the weight that I'm benching, the bars that I'm lifting. If I speak on a Gemini, once again, going back to this horoscope thing. If I speak on a Gemini, which is a horoscope, or one of the 12 horoscopes, whatever it is, it's because the weight that I'm benching. Gemini, Jim, and I. If I speak on a the Jim and I, it's because the weight that I'm benching, the bars, and the bars that I'm lifting. These are dude, I'm telling you, I don't think there's any other CHHRS that's doing it like this. I'm telling you, bro, J Monty's number one thing he's good at is the lyrics. And in a age where literally all of these, there's mumble rap is at an all-time high. People like Playboy Cardi, all of them, bro. J Monty's bringing a new flow. I've been loving it since I started listening to him in April, or actually, no, March of 2023. Very good right now.
Like a tall fellow in the sun like a palmetto. I was higher than
what? I've been overhead like a tall fellow and my son like a palmetto. So a palmetto is a tree. Okay, so I will say, y'all, this genius one, the lyrics, this was literally, since this song was literally made, or not made, it was released last night. I think this lyric is wrong. I think it's like a palmetto tree, unless this dude actually, like, there's some more advanced lyrical wordplay that I don't understand, but I think this was not I don't know about typo, but just a misunderstanding. But here we go with the next one, man.
Get out the tree like a leaf when the falls.
Let me go back.
If I speak on the Gemini, it's cause the weight that I'm benching and bars that I'm lifting. I've been overhead like a tall fellow in the sun like a palmetto. I was higher
than falsetto. I had to get off the tree like a leaf when the falsetto. I was higher than falsetto. This is talking about when J Monty wasn't a Christian. He hadn't given his life to God. He was acting crazy, let's just say that. So he was higher, off drugs. And falsetto is a very high pitch. Had to get off the tree, weed, like a leaf, weed, when the falsetto, when all the leaves fall. Bro, this is falsetto. There's multiple things in here, bro. Multiple. In one bar, this dude, J Monty, just fit five. I just can't, y'all. I can't. I knew this song was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be this good. And here's the crazy thing: I didn't even realize any of this when I listened to the preview when he released it on IG. I was like, okay, this is a bar, falsetto, but I didn't realize, I was higher than falsetto. I had to get off the tree, which is weed, like a leaf when the falsetto, like, unbelievable.
I was higher than falsetto. I had to get off the tree like a leaf when the falsetto. They don't mind wrestle. Devils for the God who came out of a small ghetto and bought several lost rebels on the cross. Got a word on my tongue when I talk. Yeah.
And we got the chorus again. So, hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This was a banger from J Monty. I will say, the thing with this song, it's very catchy. You already saw me in the first couple seconds going like this. The chorus, the instrumental is fantastic. The lyrics are good. My boy J Monty, man. This one I felt like it's similar to kind of the type of thing he did with the Caterpillar. And the Caterpillar, he was talking about, he was like, I think the whole point of that song was not to put a diss track on anyone, but instead to uplift like the other CHH artists because they don't like they never get love. So he's like talking about Halvey and all these other guys, how they're like each asks like a different trait from each of them that's good, but he fits it into a song and still manages to spit bars. Like, and for this one, he kind of did the same thing, except he's talking about all the false stuff right now, like the horoscopes, the witchcraft. He was talking about how he used to get high and all that stuff, and man, it's just a very good song, as y'all can see. Once again, we're gonna go over like, some of my favorite bars here. This one was very good. This young rapper told me he married to the game. Now I can see why he stayed with the misses. Very good, very very good. This is another true one. This isn't necessarily a bar, but it's just facts. Did you really pick up your cross, or is you only here for the fame and the riches? This was another good one. If you worship God over money, then where was your faith when your payment was missing? And he managed to rhyme, J Monty doing J Monty things. This one I need to think about. I can't understand. I told him mind your pyramid, just like the ancient Egypt. I got to think about that one. That's one I still am trying to wrap my head around. This one was very good though. I ain't listening to Rodway, but I know the one who opened up the ways with a rod. Very good. And then this second verse was fantastic. Every line there was something. This sequence right here was probably the best out of the whole song, because he's coming out of the second chorus. The first one, it kind of settles you into the song. The second one, you're getting right back into the action. And usually I would say around this point too is when J Monty just goes in. Like he just goes in during the second verse, or like the second to last. Like on Ride Till the End, he was a feature, but still, Caleb had the first verse, and that's also one of my favorite songs because Caleb Gore and J Monty, two of my favorite artists. But J Monty, Caleb Gore kind of settles you into the song, but still spitting bars. But then J Monty just lyrics in the second verse that hit hard. About like 7 straight lines, bro, of just bars. So, hey, this was a very good song. We're going to do a quick rating. J Monty City on his back. First song back. Funny enough. Hey, but first song back. I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to think of... I will have to make a tier list on... I was thinking of doing my own Spotify tier list because I know there's a website you can do that. I'm trying to think, though, of what I would want to give this song. 10 is the best. This is definitely above a 7, for sure. For sure. I'm going to split it up. I'll go overall lyrics and then just, like, replay. No, I won't say replayability, but, like, catchiness. Because, like, there's some songs that are catchy that are just garbage. Like, a lot of mainstream stuff. But I would say for City on His Back, overall, I will give it a 9 or a 9.1. This was a very good J Monty song. Lyrics, probably a 9 or 9.2, I would say also, because J Monty has had better stuff in the past, but this is like almost up there. I felt like if he had done a little more in the first verse, like a couple more just super creative bars, like that second verse was full of them. The first one was too. It definitely had a lot of them. A couple more, this would probably be one of the best, if not the best, J Monty lyrical like songs, because he's made some that are very good. This is obviously one of them, and then there's some that are still good but not like some of his best work. But this is probably one of his best. I'd say like it's top 5 up there. Just that second verse, just bar. It's like when that happens, when you can spit that many bars and continue with the flow of the song and it makes sense, that's like, for me, that's like unbeatable. Like that is like some of the best rap you can have. So very good song. Yeah, so overall 9 or 9.1, lyrics 9.2. Catchiness, probably 8.8. A really catchy chorus. I'd say maybe it lingers on a little too long, but I really do like this song. This was very good. And it's his first song back, and J Monty just decided to just drop a bomb out of nowhere, bro. This dude is fantastic. I'm excited for his future songs, man. I hope he keeps releasing some. I know it's been a while since he released one, about, I think it was August or July when he last released. But that was City on His Back. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know if y'all want to see more of these videos, and I will see y'all later. Peace out.